feel like I'm not making enough money. I'm not valued. I feel like I'm working harder and harder and getting less and less in return. We're just going to trust that our buddy has our best interest at heart. Their expertise is exactly what I need in my life, in my business, to serve my patients better. But how do I know that they're going to help me? I'm Dr. Ariana Demers, and I am leading the way in orthopedic surgery innovation and shaping medical practices for success. If I was like, gosh, I feel there is another way. I feel like this is not all that I was put on this earth to do. I feel like I'm getting the short end of the stick in my work and in my business. Somehow there has to be something different. And when I talk to my colleagues, I'm like, hey, are you experiencing these same things? And they're like, yeah, no kidding. Feel like I'm not making enough money. I'm not valued. I feel like I'm working harder and harder and getting less and less in return. I feel like my patients, I don't have time to connect with them. And you're like, God, yes, I am experiencing the same thing you're experiencing. Don't miss out. Please subscribe to our newsletter now to stay ahead of the world of orthobiologics. You can find the link below. Additionally, if you're ready to start this journey with me in my orthobiologics masterclass, come join us. So then when people ask me, well, how did you get to where you are? And the questions that I asked and the questions I started looking around for is like, well, how else can it be done? Who else has had success, maybe stepping outside the standard way that we do things? Who else knows the steps to take to get where you are, or get further down the road to what maybe feels like a better place to be in your practice? When your friend or your buddy's like, oh man, you've got to go talk to this person, they've helped me so much, the question in your head is always like, well, yeah, I'm sure they helped you, but how do I know that they're going to help me? And, as always, when it's that word of mouth referral, you are stepping out. You're putting a little bit of faith in your buddy and your colleague and your friend, saying, okay, I believe you. I like you enough. I think that you're enough like me, that your fears and your concerns and your experience is close enough to my experience that I'm just going to trust you. Maybe trust but verify. But ultimately, we're just going to trust that our buddy has our best interest at heart. And then as we go through and we start to meet with this person and you say, gosh, I feel like I can connect with them. I feel like they can help me. I feel like what they're telling me is exactly what I need to hear. I feel like their expertise is exactly what I need in my life, in my business, to thrive, to serve my patients better, to get my life back so that I can have more energy, I can have more time, I can have more passion to be able to have the life that I like and I have the life that I deserve.